and new concept, that is 9th grade geography. Geography chapter, that is India, size and location. Already you know that our country India, where it is located and how much large it is, yes, and how much million square kilometer it has occupied on Asia, yes. So India is the seventh largest country, is it? So in India, now we are going to this next segment of the same chapter, next point of the same chapter, or next stage of the same chapter is India and the world. Yes, India and the world. Where in the world, where India is actually how it is connected to through the other countries, and in the each side which countries are there are present. Yes. So we are going to discuss today those are things, and even though we are discussing today the Indian neighbors. So India's neighbors countries which are they are sharing our boundary lines with us. Such those things we are going to learn today. The first we go for through the India and the world. Yes. So we are first we discuss about some points, and afterwards we go through the understand these things with the help of the globe. We can use the map also, but now we are going to take the globe, which is easily to understand how it will be our country is there. So the Europe in the west and the countries of the East Asia, they are there present, and even though so now we go for this. Just you see this globe, then only we will understand that easily. So this is a globe, yes. So this is our country, India. So here we can see our country. It is connected to. It is. I think you all know about in a continent Asia. It is a present, yes. In Asia, so India it is a present. Even though here we can see the west side, even the east side. So Europe. So it is a very. It's having the very largest coastal lines, which is we cannot see in the even though in Africa and even though in Europe countries. So the India having the large longest coastal lines, and in that we are having here Deccan Peninsula. In the Deccan Peninsula, it supplies a lot of the minerals to our country. Yes, we can depositing so many different types of the minerals, and even though in that the South Asia, in a southern part of the east, yes, in the southern part of the east we are having the main important water resources, that is a Indian Ocean. Yes, we can see here the Indian Ocean. The both side we are having the sea also, that is the Arabian Sea and the Bay of the Bengal. So Indian Ocean is giving the providing the routes for to the other country people. Yes, and now in a before the invention of sea routes, they used to come from the northern side of the India. Yes, so the people they are the connecting to the our country, and here the ocean routes are the very important for the connect to the our country. Nowadays the exporting is export and imports is going on to the only the water transportation, because it's a contained less charges, and even though they can easily come, and it will be save our time for the in this water transportation. And here the other connecting, they are connecting our countries, connecting to the other people also. How they are connected to the other people? Yes, sir. So here the ocean we can have a relation to the land routes. Yes, how the people they are connected to the land routes. They are the, I think you all know the ancient period. The people they are coming from the far distance to understand our culture, our society, to develop our country, even though they are taking such a beautiful thoughts or the beautiful culture to other country. So how they are, for example, we can understand the Ramayana, Mahabharata, even the Upanishads and elaboration of religious things, that is Jainism, even though Buddhism. Yes. So those such things, they are elaborated. How they are connected to our country? They are connected to the only the main thing, that is the one is the land route, another one is the water route. So they are the use the help of these routes, and they are connected to our country, and they are the understanding. Even though we are elaborated, we are the adapted some cultures from those countries. For example, sculptures. Yes, we are making the beautiful sculptures which are the, it is derived from the Greek. Yes, for example, we can see that Taj Mahal. Yes, Taj Mahal is a very beautiful architecture, and in that what the resources they are used, what the metals, what are the marbles they are used. They are used not only in our country's resources, they are used the so many different types of marbles from which they are taken from the neighborhood countries. Okay, so now the neighborhood countries which they are the sharing our country borders. Yes. So the Iran country is the very largest country. Already you know that it is seventh largest country. Seventh largest country. How many states are there? At present, according to the new changes in our country, that is 28 states and 9 union territories. Before it was the 29 states and 7 union territories were there. Yes. So now it is a new updation of the 28 states and 9 union territories. So which side, which countries are the sharing our country border? Those are the first we look at Pakistan and Afghanistan. Those are there in the northwest. Yes. So the China, Nepal, Bhutan, they are in the north side. Myanmar and Bangladesh, they are in the east side. And the main important island countries, those are Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Yes. So these they are having, they are making narrow strip, that is connecting the country, that is Gulf Streets and the Gulf of the Myanmar. So we'll understand by the same in this globe. So in our country, so here we can see that borders which they are the sharing here. See the first here Pakistan, Afghanistan, they are the sharing the border to our country, and here the next is China. Yes, we can see the China. Here it is the sharing the border, even though Nepal and Myanmar. Yes, so Myanmar also it is sharing the border here, and even though the Bangladesh also is sharing the border, and next it is Myanmar, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan. Yes. So here we can see the Bhutan, it is also sharing the border. Next, what I told here, island countries. Yes, island countries. Here we can see the island countries, that is Sri Lanka and Maldives. Yes, Maldives. It is here. It is Maldives. So we can see the Maldives. They are the connecting to. They are the sharing our country border. Yes. So they will. Here we can see that Gulf Streets. So it will be separating to the Sri Lanka to our country India. Yes. So these neighborhood countries, they are having the good relations along with that, and they are connecting through our with the good relations. Even though we are having here Lakshadweep and even though what Andaman Nicobar of our country in the Indian Ocean, it is Indian Ocean, even though Arabian Sea and the Bay of the Bengal. So in this whole chapter we have learnt. Yes, and already you know that it is the part of Asia. Yes, it is the 7th largest country, and it is one of the largest coastline country, that is our country India. So it's a part of the continent, that is Asia. So in this whole chapter, what we have learned? We have learned about size, location, and in a world where our country is situated, and how it will be connected to the east, west, and the south, and the north to the other countries. Yes. So which we are having the connection to the almost all the more countries, and even though we are having the lot of communication along with that to develop our country economically, politically, and societally. So socially. So they are the we are the developing our country culture, even the society. So this chapter has completed in the 9th grade. That is the first chapter, India, size and location. And some just go through for the 9th standard NCERT textbook. You just read once and you just see my video